Whoa, hello. Hey, hang on. I got it. I'm like way less prepared this time. I've been like I've been like sleeping almost all day. Hi. Oh, I've been like sleeping for most of the day. I haven't been doing much. Really not much. Anyway, I hope y'all are doing okay. I've been trying to get some work done lately on stuff. I'm lazy. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm an idiot though, because I thought the Dead Rising remaster came out this week and it comes out next week. Time for a night at the museum, Sam&Max style. God, I hope the wax statues come to life and I get to hang out with Teddy Roosevelt. Anyway. Not been doing much today. All I've been doing lately is sleeping, working, and playing Star Rail. And that's basically just the way my life has been lately. Anyway, let us continue because I'm excited to see where this goes. Just a heads up though, unlike last time, this time I'm not gonna, like, I'm just gonna finish up episode 3 this time and, like, not go beyond that. I get a feeling this might take a little longer. I went to one of my sister's tournaments today. There's a town festival going on at the time. See, I hear tournament and what I think is card game tournament. So I'm definitely wrong.
After I track down Max's brain.
What? I want to look around now. It's a museum. Okay, well. I was gonna draw something for the thumbnail this time, but I was lazy. I haven't drawn anything in a while. Wow, there are things are going down. The planetarium. Oh, it was a jiu-jitsu tournament. I don't know. The only tournaments I go to are Card Fight Vanguard tournaments. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Skunky. And paperweight? He's looking pretty spry for a 120-year-old.
I mean...
There's the Devil's Toy Box. And is that...
Sam!
Oh my god, it's like Psychonauts.
Place smells like gorilla and patchouli.
Whoa.
The interloper who foiled my scheme to collect the toys of power and re-imprisoned me in the penal zone?
Yeah!
The great-grandson of the patron who put the kibosh on my intricate plan to unleash Yogg Sagoth and take over the world?
Yeah!
I hate that guy.
I hate that guy!
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure.
A common enemy.
Oh no.
I propose an alliance.
Oh no.
You get the galaxy, I get the Earth?
Agreed.
Damn.
Nice going, Bubble Brain.
Don't blame me. I'm still trying to find the volume controls on this thing.
Minions, after him.
Oh yeah, I barely started. Like 5 minutes ago.
Aw, man. Now I'm stuck in here with the alliance of C-list supervillains.
Dang,
It was
harsh.
way more fun when they were fighting.
Yeah, I could have just sat back. Well, anyway.
Look at all those cool psychic toys. Am I doing that?
Indeed, yes. Your psychic brain, melded to Monsieur Paperweight's sorcery and my super science, have created a
Super science, huh?
techno-organic whirlpool, drawing the toys to this convenient container.
So that explains the giant sucking sound in my head.
No, that's just you.
Hey you, Fez guy.
What is it?
Oh.
Why are you and that big dumb ape skunk ape working
The
together?
lighting here is just
General
super pretty.
Scooby and I
It
had a
really
meeting
is.
of minds over our mutual loathing of you, your partner, and your forefathers.
I mean, it happened in like the last 5 seconds.
One mind between you?
I just hope his brain-dead minions can dispose of your partner without injuring any of my employees.
How come you haven't aged a day since my great-grandpa kicked your demon-summoning butt back in the olden times?
I mean, I bet it's like a...
Horrible secret my apparent immortality is too terrible.
Does Max always have psychic
and would
powers, or some
surely
event that
drive
happened?
uninitiated
Yeah, that
province
happened
such
like
as yours
at the
to the
big
brink
in
of
like
madness
episode
were I to utter it.
1.
So, Pilates then? What are you doing in this 2-bit museum anyway?
Yeah.
Since my defeat at the hands of your meddling ancestors, I've insinuated myself into the archaeological community, painstakingly gathering the requisite toys of power necessary to reopen a doorway between our world and the realm of Yog
Funny to remember Sam hasn't seen the last film, so he doesn't realize Paperweight is a big baddie. That's a really good point. I actually didn't even think about that. That actually didn't even, like,
What's the deal with me having psychic powers all of a
cross
sudden?
my mind.
Am I going through the change?
It's difficult
Puberty?
to say. The only minds on this plane capable of wielding the toys of power are the insane, the simple, or the defective.
So,
You've been reading my press, kid.
so,
But encountering two special brains in the same bloodline is practically unheard of.
interesting.
Your lineage is most peculiar. and
Yeah, I was about to say, so all three then.
See us during holiday cookouts.
It's true.
Did you try and stop your new buddy from zapping Sam with a banana-shaped ray gun or whatever?
Why should I give a hell-beast's hangnail about the fate of Sameth's brood?
Well, let me get back to you on that.
That's a good point.
Pretty grubby joint you got here.
It's one of the finest collections in the world. Our Yog-Sothoth tapestry is one of a kind.
They see it.
Gee, it'd be a shame if Skunk Ape's minions
I hope
ripped
I
your
get to see it.
tapestry to shreds and used it for space towelettes. You know, accidentally.
It'd be like that episode of
Don't
Futurama.
even think of such a thing.
They got that really elaborate tapestry.
What are you and Corporal Butt Cheeks here doing with the Devil's Toy Box?
Damn, harsh.
We're unwinding and rewiring the synapses of your brain to cast a blasphemous net of tech necromancy across the reality so that the toys of power may be properly encased within the Devil's Toy Box.
Ah,
Oh, is that
that's
all?
about what I thought.
Really? Repeat what I just said.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got a wonderful brain. Blargy, blargy. More toys for me.
Nice.
Oh, this talking with my brain is making me tired. Let's talk later.
Okay. Talk to Skunkape.
Hey, Skunky!
Yes.
Yes. It's just something about like yes.
Why are you working with that creepy paperweight guy?
Monsieur Paperweight and I have reached an accommodation.
Is that legally permitted in this state?
I'm lending my scientific powers to his mystical efforts to draw the toys of power into the so-called Devil's Toy Box.
That spell thing Paperweight's working on. It wouldn't have something to do with summoning an elder god by the name of Yog-Sothoth, would it?
Now that you mention it, Yog-Sothoth's name did come up once
Oh,
or
yeah,
twice.
yeah, that's
He's
true.
certainly touchy about that precious tapestry.
Man, sometimes I forget this is from like the what year was it? Like 2000 something, wasn't it? Like 2008, 2009? I genuinely don't remember. It probably was later than that. 2010s?
What are you two scamps doing with the Devil's Toy Box?
We're tapping the
Oh, you
infinite
rascals.
power of your brain to create a bifurcated vortex of technological and arcane energies to impel the toys of power to return to their point of origin via a 5-dimensional matrix of quantum foam and sympathetic magics.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
You have no
It was so
idea
simple.
what I just said, do you?
No,
Sure
but
I
it
do.
means more psychic toys for me than Vortex away. So, long time no see.
Long time? Yes, yes. If only you knew how long. It has been but
2010 they made
some.
some- okay, yeah. I was trying to remember. Because I played season 2 when I was like in high school.
Shifting of the zone. I experienced years of maddening nothingness during those fleeting hours.
Ah, that would explain the tiny crow's feet around the eyes. Not to mention that telltale old gorilla smell.
Damn.
What are you doing here, anyway?
The same thing I was doing all those years ago.
Boring me to tears?
Gathering the toys of power so that I might conquer the galaxy.
Now that you and Fezhead have stopped fighting, could you tell me how my brain ended up outside my sexy little body?
I took it from you after I was suddenly ejected from the penal zone.
How come I
Ejected?
didn't notice?
You say.
appeared to be
I don't know, I was gonna
entranced
say
by
something way more
form of
dirty than that.
entertainment.
Around here, we call it a popcorn coma, big guy.
Mm.
What are you planning to do with my brain once this whole Toys for Jerks drive is
If I
over?
remember right,
Same thing
Shinkape
I
has the
planned to do
same
before
voice
you
actor as
yanked me
Mojo
into your
Jojo.
ASAT's penal
Really?
zone. Plug your brain into
Check
the
into
chip
that.
central computer and use your
Sometimes I
purifying
think that
psychic
people
powers
sound
to
similar, and
complete
then it turns out that I was
Couldn't we
completely
just
off
use
the
them to
mark.
cruise for chicks? The ladies love a good spoon bending.
That's curious. My scans indicate you don't even like girls.
Could you try not to kill Sam? He's my designated driver whenever I'm in the sauce like this.
Oh, my minions won't kill him.
That's good.
They're under strict orders to drag him beaten and bloodied to my feet so that he might witness my ascension to ruler of the galaxy.
So long as he can still drive.
Yeah,
I see you've got your old band of
that's why I got
flunkies back
Pokemon Pack
together.
for free. What is a pheasantipity?
Yes.
They
My
totally are?
mighty army is
Oh, okay, that's
once again
interesting.
ready to take on
Alright,
the
that's really
galaxy.
cool. I actually didn't know that.
At least they would
A
be. Paperweight's filthy
Pokemon Pack for
security
free.
guard
What's-
wasn't underfoot.
Hang on.
Disease
I'll
carriers
partial bullet. I'll
keep
answer your
best
question
opponents
because
away from
I-
my boys.
I can at least tell you what it is.
Could you go over there for a while? The way you're salivating over my anterior cortex is creeping me out, frankly.
Very well.
I don't want to get too off topic, but Pheasantipity is one of the newer Pokemon that came out.
Hey, bad guys, how about a little light show? It's getting boring in here.
In
I'm afraid that tonight's performance of Mundane Objects in Space, A Cosmic Odyssey, has been cancelled, so that the Yeneler and I might use the projector to summon the scattered psychic toys from the four corners of the globe.
Aw,
aw,
please, help us reach our goal. Operators are standing by to take your call.
applying complex space ape to large, confident, yes, condescending space ape. Okay, let's see what's going on with Sam. Nice.
Well, at least I know that Max's brain is still alive and kicking. I'll never get back in there while Skunk Ape
The
and
upcoming
Paperweight
chapter
are working
might sound
together.
like Patrick
Maybe I
Warburton,
can
but it's
break up
not
those
him.
lovebirds from out
So
here.
you know what that reminds me of? If you've ever played the game Toonstruck, there's a character in Toonstruck.
Hey, you!
Whoa.
Me?
Don't get kid with me, wise guy. What are you doing in the museum after dark?
I'm Sam. I'm with the freelance police.
Freelance police, eh? I heard a lot
Oh, is
about
it
you
this
guys.
guy who vaguely
A lot.
sounds? He vaguely
Up
sounds like
south,
if he's supposed to be.
museum security
All right, he
guard.
sounds
You
vaguely
must be
like
looking
Patrick
into all the
Warburton, but
freaky
it's not
shenanigans going on
quite.
around here tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Well, feel free to poke around. But right now, you got to do something about this pile of trash.
Hey,
trash.
that's
That's
my.
my
I was about to
partner.
say that's my little
Margarine,
buddy.
Trash, potato, potato. If it's not up and moving in the next few minutes, I'm tossing that smelly lump of guts into the incinerator.
Incinerator?
What?
Yeesh.
But what I was saying was that there's a character in Toonstruck that you run into. He's literally a Dalek. He's basically like a Dalek, but that's besides the point. But he sounds like Christopher Walken, but it's not Christopher Walken. It's somebody doing a Christopher Walken impression. But it's definitely a Christopher Walken impression.
Sal.
Keep it down, will ya? This is a museum, not a locker room.
Yeah, I need to play. I thought about playing Toonstruck on stream sometime. I like it. I haven't finished it. I started it, I didn't finish it, but I really enjoy it, and it's really cool. I think I'm like halfway through it. Another game, I actually want to play more point-and-click adventure games, especially some of the older ones. Like, Dagger of Amon-Ra, actually, I want to play.
Nice headphones. Listening to the game? Or maybe some Black Flag?
Now, these are my official museum guard emergency headphones. I gotta wear these so that Mr. Paperweight can tell me where to go in case of a security emergency. Of course, I haven't heard from him in a while. He must be busy up there with that space gorilla guy.
I found a security system worse than password finder. He looks like slightly less angry, but he's... Oh yeah, because like, he's not like... Love nerding out about voice actors. Hey, me too! Although, I usually it's because, like, I play a game in, like, Japanese, and I recognize a Seiyu. when I was playing Genshin Impact, yeah, oh yeah, he's no longer, yeah, I was about to say, like, he's no longer baring his teeth, that's, like, the big thing. That makes it, he's pissed, but he's not, like, growlingly angry.
Sal, why is that name so familiar?
I know I've
Wait
heard
a
it
minute.
before.
Stinkies used to have a fry cook named Sal.
Yep, that'd be me.
Oh,
A
wait.
6-foot-tall cockroach working at Stinkies?
Oh my
That's
god.
shocking.
Health code
wait.
violation?
What's that thing that's the complete opposite of
Is that a
shocking?
health code violation?
So why did Grandpa Stinky fire you? I mean, aside from the whole disease-carrying vermin thing.
He, didn't approve of a cockroach in the kitchen.
Okay, that's actually a
strange.
good point.
Grandpa Stinky never had problems with cockroaches before.
But no, I was saying that, like, when I played the Sumeru, part of Genshin Impact, Sal was the name used in the previous season. That is true! Yeah, anytime you ordered something, that's true, yeah.
Any idea what that paperweight loser is doing?
I recognize, basically, I'm saying I recognize
Hey,
Seki
don't be calling
Toshihiko
Mr.
because he
Paperweight a
voices...
loser. He's a stand-up guy
a
who
buddy
took me
fight
in and
character.
gave me a job.
He's not here, you know.
Yeah.
Nah, I got no idea what that loser's gonna do. Heck, I can't even understand half the things he tells me over the headphones.
Yeah, I imagine it's all, like, garbled and messed up over the
Your
head,
boss
over
is gathering
the
demonic
speaker.
toys for a nefarious purpose.
Yeah.
Toys, eh? And what do you want me to do about it?
Call
Like-
the army, the
yeah.
navy, the Swiss Guard.
Yeah, the
You
national,
want me to
like,
turn
the
on my
Swiss
boss?
Guard.
Dream on, buddy. This is a pretty cushy job here, and I ain't messing it up over a bunch of demonic toys.
Would you mind not throwing my little buddy into the museum's incinerator?
Yeah, like, why
What
would
can
you
I
do that
Sam?
anyway? What if I
Mr.
just...
P finds another corpse strewn about all willy-nilly on the exhibit
What if I just
floor.
carried him
He's gonna
around on
kick
my back?
Thorax right to the unemployment office.
Well, then you get
Say your
unemployment
friend's still
pay,
alive?
at
Better
least,
get him
until you
moving.
get back on your feet, right? I think
Would
that's
you
how that
mind
works.
Not throwing my little buddy into the museum's incinerator?
Put
What
emphasis
can
on
I
a
do,
different
Sam?
word.
If Mr. P finds another corpse strewn about all willy-nilly on the exhibit floor, he's gonna kick my thorax right to the unemployment office.
Okay, well, he already
Hey,
said
your
that.
friend's still alive? You better get him moving.
But he hasn't got a brain.
Well, maybe you should find him a new one.
Interesting.
Sheesh, some detective you are.
Your brain.
Don't look now, but there's a scandalously clad intergalactic
Hmm?
despot running roughshod through your museum.
Yeah.
You mean General Skunkape? He's an A1 buttwad, all right. But what are you gonna do? Mr. Paperweight's rolled out the red carpet for him and his minions.
Don't you think
Another
you should alert
what?
the authorities?
What? Lose my job?
I don't know what
How's life with
what
Skunk
you're
Ape?
referring to.
Skunk Ape. That's a good one. I'll have to remember that. Not so bad. Aside from the big gorilla over there guarding the door, most of these apes just hang out in the planetarium.
Come on,
What's
space
with all the
apes.
apes running around?
There's too many apes.
It's me.
It's like
Mr.
the planet of the
Paperweight told me
apes
to
out
take
here.
care of 'em. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Another corpse. Oh yeah, that's
See
true.
ya, Sal.
Be careful out there, Sam.
That's a good
It's good
question.
in
Do
there.
people just walk into this museum and drop dead? Okay, where is... Hold bone lever. Is that supposed to be a dragon skeleton? A unicorn dragon skeleton? Dinosaur skeleton.
Poyosaurus henway.
It looks like a thing that does not
Dog
exist.
Man, where do you think you're going?
I'm, just looking for the snack foods exhibit.
No one leaves here. Skunkape's orders.
Why?
We're supposed to be on the lookout for, Sam. That's it, Sam.
I don't
Are
know
you
who Sam
My
is.
name is, Tyrone. Sam's, that guy.
Tis
Yeah.
we, at the world-famous Museum of Mostly Natural History. And
Mostly?
look, a cute little animatronic monkey.
Oh no. Well, bye,
Dealer
Sam.
Skunkape, I've successfully neutralized the one known as Sam.
Hilarious.
Describe him. Pink, hairless, difficult to place accent.
That's not Sam, you fool. Now don't till find Sam.
Apparently that, wasn't Sam.
Oh well, happy hunting.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Tyrone.
That's good. Hey, a Moai head. I remember these guys. Can it? Does this one talk?
Hey, it's a Moai head. How's it hanging, big guy?
Not gonna talk, is it?
Fine, be that way.
I guess they only talk on Easter Island.
Inexplicable object of unknown provenance.
Interesting. It looks like a wishbone. Hey, am I the king?
Behold, the dread wonder of Yog-Sothoth, overfiend of the dark dimension.
I see.
Yeah. I'm glad my great-grandpa stopped that trans-dimensional beauty from manifesting in the East Side.
Well, he doesn't bother giving an actual description of Sam. Yeah, like, history is extremely awesome. I agree. History is very interesting.
Good thing Max isn't here. Edutainment sends him into an atavistic rage.
Wow, I'd like to see that.
Coming soon, a brief history of bad ideas in transportation. I hope Max's brain and body are reunited by the time this exhibit opens. He loves tooling around in comically unviable vehicles.
I was about to say, I bet one is a Zeppelin. And then there's a picture of a Zeppelin.
Its sister ship, the Aeroschwein, is still in operation today, and was a stunt double in the 1968 musical Let's All Go for a Ride in My Beautiful Balloon. So that's where that song came from.
Huh? Interesting. Pluto, real planet or big fat faker?
It's too bad Max's mighty psychic brain isn't here. There's all sorts of new phone numbers on this courtesy phone.
That's a good point.
I could learn a lot from this, if I wasn't so offended by the choice of fonts.
Alright. Here at 30 for guided tour. I guess I'll be able to teleport.
Ah, the Sphinx. I can almost smell it. Seriously, it smells like aspen here.
Sphinx. What is it supposed to be? Because it looks like it's part hippo with like a squirrel tail. Oh, Pharaoh's
Normally,
brain.
the code of the freelance policeman frowns on stealing ancient brains.
Oh, this is where I get a brain.
Desperate times call for icky measures. Ew, it's
Ew.
warm and pulsing and wriggly. I don't know whether to be repulsed or use it as a neck massager.
Oh.
The seven-sided pyramid of Hikaba was the crowning glory of Kestimpum the Tiny until it collapsed under its staggering weight and unorthodox design. It's dioramas like this that make me appreciate the joys of central air conditioning, collective bargaining, and comfortable headwear.
Oh. The skunk oh, maybe a skunk. Maybe. That's a good point. Maybe. Now it's like that. I just constantly think of that episode of Futurama where Bender became the Pharaoh.
Madcap.
When I see this stuff. Like.
If you're going to putrefy
now we're
decompose,
slaving.
might as well do it in style.
I know, right?
Hey, it's me. Give or take 4,000 years and a decent tailor. Ooh, pointy and dangerous. Two of my favorite things. Max would love to get his hands on this doohickey. Too bad he doesn't have any hands right now.
Well, then why don't I give him some hands?
Ancient Egyptian brain screw. The engravings on this particular brain screw indicate that it was reserved for pharaohs, viziers, or other high-ranking muckety-mucks. Muckety-mucks? The museum's copywriter must have thought no one would read that far.
Dang. It's a courtesy phone. Oh, for some reason I thought I could just walk out. I have to like click. Alright, now where is Max's body?
That's interesting.
Whoa!
Holyoke, Massachusetts. If I remember my field guide for otherworldly incursions correctly, that tentacle's a flagellum from the dark dimension.
Man. Whoa.
The end of the world is predicted by top apocalypsologists. Some say the world will end in fire, some in ice, but it takes a truly advanced mind to envision an apocalypse that revolves around a many-eyed, many-horned, walking purple people eater.
Ah, purple people eater. Okay, worry about Max's body.
Get Max's body moving before Sal chucks it into an incinerator.
Okay, let's see if I can just stick it in.
Maybe this carefully preserved gray matter will get Max's body moving, or at least twitching and drooling unnervingly.
We gotta, oh. Okay, so I guess we don't have to, like, sew his head up.
Hello? Anybody in there?
Torment of Osiris will be laid upon your feet, heretics! The wrath of Anubis!
Huh?
But I get that a lot. I'm Sam.
Oh my! A new body! And it's so energetic!
That's probably one of Max's sugar rushes. You'll just want to ride him out until you get used to him.
Well, I suppose you want some sort of tedious boon in return for rescuing our spirit from the shadowy realms, yes?
Well, if it's not too much trouble, Your Majesty, I could use some help retrieving Max's brain from a couple of world-conquering Nimrods.
I believe we can aid you in your quest, but where will my brain go after we've restored this Max?
Yeah, we'll find you a body.
Well, if everything goes as planned, I suppose you can take your pick between an ethnic sorcerer and a superpowered space gorilla.
A gorilla? That does sound promising. Very well, we shall grant your boon. It shouldn't be too much trouble with all these toys of the gods secreted in this fuzzy little body.
Toys of the gods? Do you have the gift?
Is that what they're calling it these days? My people always called it the Curse of Horus. Ungrateful wretches.
Neat. If you've got creepy brain powers, this rescue's gonna be a walk in the park.
I hope so.
Ready to roll?
Lead on, barbarian.
Nice. I wonder if I can talk to Sal. Actually, yeah, let's talk. Let's see. Does Sal have anything to say?
See, you got your pal up and about.
Kneel before your pharaoh, peasant.
He's still a little punchy. What's with all the apes running around?
Yeah.
It's me. Mr. Paperweight told me to steer clear of him, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Your lack of independent thought pleases us.
Right back at you, little guy.
I think you should apologize for threatening to incinerate my obviously alive buddy here.
Yeah.
No offense, pal. I was just following orders.
Ooh, we love it when servants say that. Your loyalty is commendable, serf.
See you, Sal.
Be careful out there, Sam. This place is cuckoo tonight.
Ah, the arrow of power. But where's the disc of madness? Or the orb of unending bounciness?
Oh, that sounds like
I
fun.
haven't found him yet, but here, take a gander at this.
Take a gander. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Essence thief. How well I remember disguising myself as a palm frond to observe the forbidden rituals at the Temple of Adolescence.
Kind of
tyrannical scamp.
Our regular guy.
Hey,
whoa!
My thorax! My beautiful thorax!
Man.
Ouch. Who'd want to pummel a nice bug guy like Sal?
I don't know, man. To be honest, I don't like cockroaches, so...
What in the name of Gorgar?
Who's Gorgar?
In my experience, it's rarely a good idea to poke a space gorilla in the eyes.
That's what lackeys are for, Sam.
Alright, cool. Future visit with Sam. Now I can use future visit, I can figure
Check this out. It turns out that Lady Godiva was a dude.
Huh?
Ooh, icky.
Well, either I managed to return Max's brain to his body in the future, or you're destined to learn a killer Max impression.
Let's move on.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know what it's gonna do to transform into a skull, but it's a thing I can do.
How droll, a talking skull. I'm sure that will be useful.
Just like Murray! Just like Murray from Monkey Island. Murray the talking skull, huh? Yeah? Yeah, Murray the talking skull? Okay. A tour headset.
Museum of Mostly Natural History guided tour. Ah, an audio guide that attempts to make sense of the nonsensical museum displays. I should tape one of these for our office.
It's over here.
It says it's an information desk, but I feel dumber just looking at it.
I feel dumber in general. I just always am feeling dumb.
Hey, guard guy.
Don't bother me, Tyrone. I've got to keep a lookout for Sam.
Ooh, he's a smart one, isn't he?
Who is this annoying cretin? Are you Sam?
We are the Pharaoh, you odiferous primate, and you would do well to kneel in our presence.
Ooh.
How about I make you dance instead?
I'm rather enjoying this.
What? Can I do something with this lever?
That's enough playtime for now.
Bimbo Nation rise up. I don't know what to do here. Once again, but I'll figure it out. Oh, I'm upstairs now, so I wonder if there's anything else. Probably not. Is it gonna let me go in here? Or is it gonna be like, nah? I don't think switching to Max is gonna do
once
anything.
I get those villains fighting again, little buddy.
Oh, okay. I gotta get them to like be opposed again. Okay, I gotta make them opposing forces again. Actually, hang on. Can I transform into the... Okay.
Whee!
Be careful, Your Highness. You're full of hydrogen and dangerously unstable.
Oh, lighten up. I have. Whee!
So he's gonna be up there.
The curious communication devices in this museum look fascinating.
Tour controller, tour headset. Thought we were gonna get a game over.
That won't work.
Can I listen to it? Can I do
I'm
this?
not giving this away to just anybody.
Yeah. Yeah, it would make sense that only the team of Sam&Max would have, like, game overs, because that's the only one where, like, it makes sense for there to be, like, multiple paths.
Hey, Your Majesty.
Whoa!
Check out these spiffy phone numbers.
Oh, phone numbers.
Ah, hieroglyphics to activate the translocation toy. We always wondered how that device worked.
It probably would have helped if the ancient astronauts who taught you how to build pyramids had left behind a few telephones. Say, one of those phone numbers is brand new.
Interesting. Let's see. What phone numbers do I have? Upper level, Egypt exhibit, info desk, office. I can get into the office. I had a feeling that would be it.
So this is Paperweight's office.
What a dump!
Someone's coming.
Oh no!
Why have you left the planetarium?
That intergalactic bully is driving me bananas, and his minions are a threat to my beautiful museum. Can't you do something?
Get a grip on yourself, man. Can't you see our long struggle to gather the toys is almost over?
You think I don't know that?
Sounds
I've been
familiar.
dreaming of this second chance for decades.
Then stop whining and get back in there.
Yes, sir, Dr. Norrington. Right away, Dr. Norrington.
Norrington.
His imperious attitude puts me in mind of a lute teacher we fed to my crocodiles for correcting my divine embouchure.
You know, Max's patter is a lot less
Violent.
multisyllabic.
Alright.
Check it out, Your Majesty. An insane
Beautiful
detailed top-down
downtown.
drawing of the city.
What a remarkable illusion of depth.
Oh yeah, you didn't have perspective and vanishing points in your time, did you?
Of course we did. Why, we had a whole chamber full of perspectives and a headdress adorned with vanishing points.
Interesting.
And shut up!
You don't even know what those words mean. I don't know, he's bloody right, alright.
Looks like Paperweight subscribes
Secrets
to
of the Really
Obazar's
Old.
Nonsensical Grimoire Club. Paperweight's quite the reader.
Living with immortality, the art of his
Scribe, then.
Diabolical
4
scrolls.
ancient diabolical summoning spells. And one pretty good chili recipe.
Interesting. Boxes
This
open
office
by-
could use a little tidying up. And a good firm raising. This little device is used to guide clueless visitors through the museum's self-guided tour. These are the headphones for the museum's self-guided tour. You know, they look a little familiar.
I mean, they look like the one that Sal has. So, it's very convenient this Pharaoh knows English. Yeah, let's not think about it too much. Okay, you could give it to that, though. App. Let's see.
Future vision.
Is there anything here that I can use future vision on? No, it would appear not. Probably gonna be. Oh, what? What's going on?
Talk about a chilling vision of the future.
Yeah.
We are not amused.
What's going on?
Cytoplasty.
Transform into miniature city.
How amazing! We've been transmogrified into a glittering futuristic metropolis. But why do we feel like we're about to vomit?
That'd be the East River. Try to breathe through your mouth.
Psychic powers are localizing the language into a form we can understand, just like aliens speaking to us telepathically. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. The writer effect. True. Isn't it like that in like Mass Effect or something? That technically every single character is just using an auto-translator, so they just appear to be speaking English for the sake of being able to understand? The case. Okay, I had to find a way to break their supervillain alliance. Go to Egypt. Let's see. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to get the future vision.
Future vision.
Let me see. Who's Sam? Okay.
Hey Max, check this out. It turns out that Lady Godiva was a dude.
Okay, we already saw
Either
that.
I managed to return Max's brain to his body.
Let's move on.
Already saw that. I gotta figure out. Okay. I probably, that's probably not it. I need to figure out a way to probably swap this out.
Hey Sal, look. 3 monkeys violating that statue of a head.
Where?
Look over there, it's a 3-headed monkey.
I didn't see nothing. Which is a good thing, since we put all the monkeys down in storage with the leather jackets.
Nice. That's a Monkey Island reference. Okay.
Museum of Mostly Natural History.
Mr. Paperweight. Gee, thanks. That's the nicest thing you've said since you hired me. So, what can I do for you, boss?
You might mess up the fine leather jacket.
Although it lasted for only 7 weeks during the late summer of 56 million BC, the Mesozoic era produced an incredible explosion of evolutionary diversity, most of which was quickly erased by less ridiculous creatures.
I did not know that. Thanks, boss.
I'm just telling him trivia.
Humanity has long pondered about the eventual fate of the Earth. Today, thanks to sophisticated supercomputers, scientists have determined that the world will end in the year 2015, as giant monsters,
oh my god, I can't believe it,
and political apathy combine to turn our world into an unlivable hellhole shortly before the sun unexpectedly goes nova.
Yeah, boss. Very informative.
Turn the hourglass to witness the Earth's final moments, as predicted by accredited apocalypticians.
Boss, there ain't no hourglass here.
Please proceed to the Treasures of the Forgotten Pharaoh exhibit.
The Egypt exhibit? Right away, boss.
Oh, look up political apathy. True.
Boss?
TBH.
Well, if you don't have anything else for me, I'll just head back to the base.
Okay, so he headed to the... what will happen?
The final stage of the coming apocalypse. Turn the hourglass. Okay.
My god.
Whoa, I did not see that coming.
That is such a raw move.
Man.
Please proceed to the Treasures of the Forgotten Pharaoh exhibit.
The Egypt exhibit? Right away, boss.
I guess Sal's out of range.
Oh, he's out of
Back
range.
to base now, Mr. P.
Please make your way to the animatron of the terrible beast assaulting the city.
The beast attacking the city. I see a beast, boss, but he's not attacking any city.
Oh, I get it! Okay, I get it. Okay, come here. I get it. Oh, I think I got it.
You call this a museum? In my kingdom, tedious knickknacks like this would be burned to keep our outhouses warm.
Okay. I think I get it. Why does my comment keep repeating? I don't know. It's not repeating on my end. There could be... Yeah, like, I love those eureka moments. I love it when I can when I get to a point where I'm like, I realize what to do. I'm just like, I know what I'm supposed to do, or I have like just a very good idea of what I'm supposed to do, and I'm just like, eureka! I love eureka moments. Oh, okay, so it is activated. Okay. Okay. Transform into a city.
Your Highness?
Yes.
I gotta
So, Your
figure out
Highness,
how to get him.
impressed by the 21st century yet?
Oh, most definitely. Though we do feel a bit out of our element.
Don't worry. Once we teach you a few crude gestures and get rid of the whole talking in the plural thing, you'll fit right in.
Final Posse isn't my favorite power. I think it can get rather tedious backtracking the pictures, but it has some cool puzzles with it. I think conceptually it's cool, but the fact that like every single time you need to change what it is, you gotta go back, like you're saying, the backtracking.
After all this is over, we'll all head to Broadway and take
Yeah,
in a show.
like.
Oh, bread and circuses! Are there gladiator fights?
Actually, it's mostly a bunch of people dressed up as cats singing about wanting to break loose, and then a chandelier falls on them.
Nice.
How'd your brain stay alive all these years anyway?
Before our death, we left strict instructions with our viziers to pickle our brain in a special solution of crocodile tears and ground ibis beaks.
And that kept your brain alive?
Don't be ridiculous. It was our special gift that kept our brain alive.
I love Cats Don't Dance. Me too. It's been a while since I watched Cats Don't Dance.
How'd a kid like you get to become Pharaoh? Did your daddy Pharaoh die when you were young?
Oh no, our dad was a sandal maker. We became Pharaoh after we stumbled upon the toys of the gods while stealing coins from a tomb. The toys awakened latent abilities within us, granting us the power to cast the royal family into the Nile and reshape the entire kingdom in our now divine image.
Now there's a heartwarming rags to riches story. I'm not sure what I should be doing now.
What do you want us to do about it?
Max usually has some sort of obliquely helpful hint in situations like this.
And that's how you go about solving crimes?
Yeah.
I know. Freaky, isn't it?
It works, right? I mean, it works.
Perhaps the essence thief may be of use.
You mean the rhinoplasty toy?
I mean, yeah.
I mean the essence thief.
Let's roll.
Aha! We shall roll like a wheel, yes?
You sure know your obscure cultural references, Your Majesty.
Roll! Roll onward!
What would happen if I talked to the minion?
Hey, guard guy.
Don't bother me, Tyrone. I've got to keep a lookout for Sam.
I'm curious. Does your head hurt when you attempt to form complete sentences?
I get it.
The beast couldn't hit the side.
I understand. Which one was it? Was it 4?
Please make your way to the animatron of the terrible beast assaulting the city.
The beast attacking the city. Let's see. Ah, there it is.
Humanity has long pondered about the eventual fate of the Earth. Today, thanks to sophisticated supercomputers, scientists have determined that the world will end in the year 2015 as giant...
Yeah, boss. Very informative. Anything else, boss?
Turn the hourglass to witness...
Boss? There ain't no hourglass here. Anything else, boss?
Please proceed to the treasures of
the Egypt exhibit?
Okay, that's not right.
I guess Sal's out of...
I'll head back to base.
That was wrong.
Please make your way to the animal...
Beast attacking...
okay. Sorry, I'm skipping through this because it's like...
The museum is proud to have recently obtained the preserved remains of the mysterious forgotten pharaoh of ancient Egypt.
That's great, boss. But what do you want me to do now? Anything else, boss?
Now, poke the eyes to see an ancient, brutal civilization spring to life.
Oh.
Poke its eyes. Really?
Oh.
Oh, well, you're the boss.
What in the name of Gorgar?
What should I do now, boss?
Oh my god. Sal!
My thorax!
Oh no!
Thorax.
Oh man.
The underrealms of Embo. What is going on out here?
Oh, I see. Okay, I get it.
I kinda hated doing that to poor Sal.
Yeah.
Yes, most unfortunate. Beetles are sacred in my culture.
He's not a beetle, he's a
Actually,
cockroach.
I think he's a cockroach.
Really? Then let him rot.
Aw, that's kinda mean.
Generals con cape.
What?
I would very much appreciate it if your minions would refrain from manhandling my employees.
And I would appreciate it if you stopped using specious words like manhandling.
Oh, take it like a man, you big ape.
Whoa!
I can't believe I have allied myself to a sniveling irritant like you.
Whoa!
Do you think I enjoy having my schemes yoked to an uncouth, half-naked
Bite!
space
Bite!
fascist who
Bite!
can't even
Bite!
capture his
Bite!
football dog in a suit?
I assume you can do better.
My cockroaches are more resilient, I know, right?
Watch me.
Nice simmering. One more unfortunate misunderstanding should be enough to push Tom and Nicole here straight into supervillain divorce court.
Man, that was only 1, so I just gotta get 2.
Soon, Paperweight. Soon.
I can talk to him.
PWA! What? I'm busy.
So, about Sal.
Sal? He is recovering from an unprovoked assault by a vicious space monkey.
Well, they're
Oh,
apes.
poor
Gorillas
guy.
are
He
apes.
deserves a space monkey who'll treat him right.
Yeah.
Why are you and that big dumb ape skunk ape working together?
I have no earthly idea. Dr. Norrington keeps telling me that Skunkapi is the key to finally gathering all the toys and completing the spell, but nothing is worth this abuse. Nothing!
Yes, feel the hate grow within you.
Yeah.
I sure hope Skunk Apes boys don't trash your museum. I bet the hairballs are piling up already.
If those space simians monkey with my precious tapestry, they will feel my hot explosive wrath.
Fine, just keep your hot wrath off my jar, will ya? It takes forever to clean.
Okay, so
All this talking.
okay, I have to
tired.
get the
Let's
monkeys
talk
to
later.
ruin the tapestry. Where is the tapestry? I gotta get them to ruin the tapestry. That'll be what pushes them over the edge.
Stoking the fires of discord. I'll see if I can add some fuel from out here.
Where is no? There's a tapestry. Where is the
I
tapestry?
wouldn't mind another flyabout.
Okay, I mean, okay. I mean, I need to turn him into the Hindenburg, but Chapter in general has its axe structures and sword sections compared to 1 and 2. Yeah. Oh, there's the tapestry.
Of Yog-Sothoth, Overfiend of the Dank Dimensions, on loan from the East Village chapter of the Knights of Yog-Sothoth. He doesn't look so tough. In fact, he looks kind of flammable.
We had Yog-Sothoth worshippers in our time. They kept trying to steal our toys.
I swear I played something where there's like... okay, I think I have. Okay. I was gonna say, I swear I've read something where that's basically the plot, but... Alright. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to click on the Hindenburg. The photo of the Hindenburg. Okay. Alright. Let's do this again. So I've got a...
I hope there's nothing in this museum that could trigger an explosion.
This Hinden...
Behold, the dread wonder of Yog-Sothoth, Overfiend of the Dark Dimension.
Creepy. It's a good thing.
Okay. Make him I get a feeling, do I have to make him shoot?
Hey, guard guy.
Don't bother me, Tyrone. I've got to keep a lookout for Sam.
Right. I'll just let you get back to that.
I get a feeling I can't see much. Visit. Yeah, right, Bossy, be cumbersome, yeah. I don't think I can...
Could you move just a little bit to the left, Your Majesty?
Oh, did I...
Why?
No reason.
Whoa!
Oh, the subhumanity.
Oh, man. It would work better if you can keep multiple pictures objects at once.
That was really quite exhilarating.
You're welcome.
Now never do it again.
No problem.
Hide!
Whoops.
Oh.
Let go of me, commoner!
Shh.
Who is making all that inferno racket? Yog-Sothoth! No!
Never
Rare gun
place your
W.
hands on our divine personage.
Lighten up, Your Majesty. I think we're about to see some fireworks.
Yeah.
Skunkapi!
What?
One of your ignorant minions has destroyed the museum's priceless Yog-Sothoth tapestry!
Oh, really?
Ahila! Yes, sir!
Did any of you destroy Mr. Paperweight's precious tapestry?
No, sir!
I believe you owe me an apology, partner.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Your minions are trigger-happy Neanderthals.
Oh, man. Fight.
It! I've had it up to here with your incessant, petulant whining.
Petulant? Well, I've had it up to here with your imperious attitude and your odoriferous banana breath.
Banana breath?
Whoa.
Banana breath?
Whoa.
This alliance is over!
Damn.
So be it.
It warms my heart to see these two fighting again. At least I think it does. Sam better come get me before these two losers knock over my jar, or worse, kiss and make up!
Oh man, I'd like to see that.
Wait here, Your Majesty. This move's gonna require some sneakiness, and that body you're wearing isn't really known for its stealth.
Very well.
Resistance is pointless, Terran flea.
Eat my primordial wrath, monkey boy.
Sam! It's about time.
I would have been here 2 or 3 explosions ago if someone I know had the slightest bit of impulse control.
Hey, my body's walking around without my brain. How'd you work that out?
I found a loner in the creepy Egyptian exhibit. Nice kid, but a little bit of an attitude.
Yeah, let's run.
Before Goofus and Gallant figure out that we've played him for chumps.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Wingus and Dingus.
Your Majesty?
Yeah?
The toy box! It's mine again!
Oh no.
The box.
Sam, you didn't stick the brain of a psychically gifted, unstable adolescent pharaoh in my cute little body, did you?
Oh no.
It's so cool!
Oh. Ooh.
Must resist.
Norrington, help me.
My hammer of Ptah, the hairballs of Bastet, and the hangnails of Amusis. Reality itself will kneel before Sam&Max.
Maybe we should be leaving.
Yeah, we should get out of here. No. I'm ruining the moment. That's fucking.
And so ends another mind-boggling mystery solved by the loping wits and the capriciously applied violence of the freelance police.
Huh?
Who's up for a sugar grenade?
What the hell are you talking about, Sam?
Yeah.
I'm still a brain in a jar.
Yeah.
Don't be silly, Max. You've always been a brain in a jar.
No, I haven't. I'm a short, sexy lagamorph
Oh.
with an enormous mouth and dead, shark-like eyes.
Hold that thought, little buddy. We've got some idolizing to do.
Say what?
Huh?
Sam&Max is handsome. Sam&Max is cute.
When we think of Sam&Max, we give a big salute.
Oh, you have got to be kidding.
Oh my god.
One, from this point forward, those little things at the ends of your shoelaces. Aglets? Yes, aglets are hereby decreed to be the most horrible things in all the world.
Huh?
It's a good thing I don't wear shoes.
Yeah.
Sam, snap out of it.
Snap out of what?
Ah, just get me out of here. I gotta find my body.
That's a really good point. Now for something entirely different.
Stinky!
What do you want, you shiftless, tab-running loser?
I thought he said shitless for a second. I knew they wouldn't say that, but...
This will only take a minute.
That's what you always say before you drag me into your little schemes.
I was actually expecting the episode to end on a cliffhanger. Oh my god, Sam's all happy.
Sam&Max sure is swell, isn't he?
Oh, that he is, lad.
We love the
Like
leader.
just last night, there was this tremendous storm over the city, causing my knees to seize up something fierce.
I didn't know this is where it
Have an
went.
elbow like that. Back when I had elbows.
Shush you.
So I brought a gift to the local Sam&Max offering depository. Dropped it off with a little
So
prayer
happy.
and hoot, the skies cleared up the next morning and my knees are fine. Praise Sam&Max.
Oh yeah, because storms never end on their own. It must have been Sam&Max that did it.
Max,
Are you blaspheming the name of Sam&Max, you squashy little nobody?
no way, Grandpa Stinky. Max is cool, aren't you?
Hail Sam&Max.
That's
Man.
bitter.
So Sam&Max really changed the weather for you? That's incredible.
Some might say unbelievable.
All right.
And it's a good thing, too. When those low-pressure systems roll in, my knees seize up like burnt tapioca.
You look different today, Stinky.
Do you think?
It's the glazed-over mask of idolatry, Sam.
No, it's that.
Ooh, snazzy. Did you get that at the Ren Fair?
Ren Fair! This is the Medallion of Tithing, given to me by Lord Sam&Max.
Also, you have another badge.
A one-of-a-kind gift that was most pleasing to his omniscient eye.
Stinky, you really gotta stop worshiping God world dominating rulers. True, yeah.
If I can scrape up
They keep giving him new badges.
Accessories of privilege, I'll be sitting at the right hand of Lord Sam&Max himself.
All you had to do to get that accessory of privilege was give Lord Sam&Max a present?
Aye, but only a one-of-a-kind gift. That's his most precious thing in the whole wide world.
Well, that's tricky. The Pharaoh's a bit, whimsical.
Tell me about it. I never can tell what sort of exotic toppings he's gonna want on these infernal corn dogs.
Corn dogs? I don't know, I just love following Sam's little face. It's so good, I like it.
How are you and girl Stinky getting along?
Why don't you go ask her yourself? It's not as though she's doing anything else right now. She just spends all her time texting people.
She's always on that damn phone!
Poor old Grandpa!
It's nice to see your familial bonds are as strong as ever in this cruddy new world.
Oh, she's playing Fire Emblem Heroes.
So big scrotum is he on about?
Beats me. I think he's just having one of his episodes. Who's girl Stinky texting anyway?
She says she's organizing the buffet over at the planetarium, but I think she's just chatting up her new boyfriend.
Who?
A boyfriend?
Stinky? That's good.
Oh man, I needed that.
Oh, if I had a nose, I would have horked milk out of it.
But seriously, Grandpa.
Yeah, for realsies.
Hey, you've got an unholy knack with meats and organs. Any chance you can whip up a body for Max?
Well, I have been noodling with a recipe for a
keep yawning, sorry.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I've never had hummus.
Sam&Max is mighty. Sam&Max is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Sam&Max is more than we can stand.
Just like singing pirates.
Oh, brother.
I see you brought out your catering truck for another delivery to our magnificent potentate.
Aye.
2010 wasn't the prime year for mobile games. Yeah. Nowadays the mobile games are actually good. All they had was like Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah. Actually, I doubt Raid Shadow Legends was even out back then. But that's not an example of a good game. Burn.
Besides, Max, you don't even have a mouth or a digestive system. What would you want with a corn dog? So, you'll be heading off to the planetarium soon to bathe in the glow of Sam&Max praise?
Aye, if I can ever get my lazy, good-for-nothing granddaughter to quit messing with her cell phone.
Always on that damn phone.
I'm just, clearing up a few details with Sam&Max High Vizier, Grandpa.
Sure you are. You see what I have to put up with.
That's why we never work with family members.
Especially after that time with Cousin Lucretia. Ugh.
Sam&Max is handsome. Sam&Max is cute.
When we think of Sam&Max, we give a big salute.
Played one too many free-to-play phone games.
Well,
I mean, I play multiple.
So we'll
to
be
be
on
fair.
our way.
What?
Like, I play too many.
Riddles? No discursive queries into the secret ingredients of my mysterious menu items?
We're between cases.
Oh, that body-snatching pharaoh even bamboozled the Stinkies? What good is bitter narcissism if it can't protect you from mind control?
Like, I play Genshin Impact, although I play that on my computer. I play Honkai Star Rail. I play Fate Grand Order. I know, 14 years! It's crazy to think about. 14 years ago.
Oh joy. It's
So long ago.
Man. Can we just cut to the chase? I've got important Sam&Max business to attend to.
Do you?
Lord Sam&Max sure is swell, isn't he?
Oh, I know, and so powerful. Oh, and wealthy, and powerful.
You said powerful twice.
I was about to say that.
What can I say? I like power.
Sam&Max is handsome. Sam&Max is cute.
When we think
Never
of
played
Sam&Max,
Raid?
we give a big salute.
Me neither. You should never play it because it's trash.
Grandpa Stinky's looking relatively upbeat today.
Insufferable, isn't it? Ever since he got that medallion of tithing, he's been running around like his broccoli doesn't smell.
What are you doing out here?
What does it look like? I'm helping Grandpa Stinky load another metric barge load of corn dogs to Lord Sam&Max never-ending buffet table over at the planetarium.
That's funny. It looks like you're texting your boyfriend.
Boyfriend? Who said I had a boyfriend? I'm saving myself for Lord Sam&Max.
Wow.
Isn't he like, 10?
Yeah?
Now, but in a few years...
Few years would indicate 3 years, which means he'd be like 13.
So
physically.
Who are you texting?
I'm, handling all the logistics of the buffet.
Seems kind of cruel.
Head
to let
out,
your
about to
grandpa
call my
do
party
all
for
the
a bit.
heavy
Decided to watch the stream upload
Oh,
later.
he
Have a good
insisted.
rest of your night.
Why didn't?
Thank you for being here.
Sam&Max is mighty.
Also,
Sam&Max is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Sam&Max is more than we can stand.
Well, come on, guys. Grow some basal ganglia.
I hope that
It's been
Oops.
great, guys. Let's do this again real soon.
I hope I can motivate myself to actually stream more than once a week.
Stinky's is packed with crates of corn dogs for Sam&Max Endless Feast.
Yeah, like,
Mistacard, the last more or less honest credit card.
Normally, I'd be leery of a pizza franchise expanding into the credit market, but if their loan rates are as stingy as their toppings, then sign me up.
okay. Let's see here.
What's that?
Wow, that last case must have pranked your frontal cortex more than usual, Max. That's one of Sam&Max's fabulous animatronic auto idols. The Boy King uses them to receive praise, address the masses, and keep
Is
an eye out
Sam&Max
for nasty
friends with her
heretics.
in this
Why does it
timeline?
look like me?
Don't be blasphemous, little pal. It looks like Sam&Max. Ooh, we're about to be addressed.
Sam&Max is mighty. Sam&Max is grand.
The brilliance
The
of Lord
brilliance of Lord
Sam&Max is
Sam&Max
more than we can stand.
stand.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Sam&Max, Pharaoh of Pharaohs, ruler of reality here. I just wanted to say that I hereby decree that aglets are now the most wonderful thing in the whole world.
Huh?
Carry on.
Darn, no.
Everyone
aglet.
is friends
If I
under
had some, I
Sam&Max.
would've
Yeah,
given
that's
it to
true.
her.
It's... But I mean, I don't...
Max, beware.
Who said that?
Who said what?
Hold on, Sam. I think I'm getting a call from a new psychic friend.
Well played, Max. Sam must suspect nothing. Only you can untangle the twisted reality woven by Sam&Max.
Me? Oh, there's a great plan. What am I gonna do? Leak all over him?
Make contact with the rebels. They will give you the tools you need.
I don't see any rebels.
You will know them by their backhanded salute. Now, I must leave before I am discovered.
Okay, I know what. I know who he sounds like, and it can't be him.
Who are you anyway?
You may call me
He just...
Dr. Norrington.
Dr. Norrington sounds like Tony J, but it can't be Tony J. Just a very similar
I keep
voice.
telling you, Max, you've never had a body.
All right, fine.
Not exact, obviously, but it's very similar.
For
For the thrill of it.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Hail Sam&Max.
Hail Sam&Max.
Where would you like to go today, Sam?
Bob.
Perhaps you'd like to give a gift to Lord Sam&Max.
Or maybe make a visit to Sam&Max Planetarium Throne Room to bask in his glory.
Loop.
Or maybe you'd just like to cruise around the city, taking in the wonders that Lord Sam&Max has bestowed on us.
Those all sound swell, guys, but I think I'll let Max pick the destination today. He's in a bit of a funk.
You know who could fix that? Sam&Max.
Let's see. Frankie the Rat. Hey, Frankie the Rat.
Plotting revolution can't be easy with all the creepy statues around.
Why would anyone want to plot revolution?
No reason.
It costs 4 lots of grain to use this payphone.
What?
I remember when it was just a half bladder of lamp oil.
Lamp oil. Rope? Bombs? You want it? Inspect every object.
Get me out of here, Sam!
Holy mother of Sam&Max dancing the karaoke with the priests of Bast.
What was that?
That's a really good question.
I think they were dial-up modem.
What? What?
When your toaster's gone kaput, bring it down to Radio Yurt.
Nicky may charge an arm and a leg, but at least his poetry sucks.
Hey, the rats.
Ah, jeez, as if I don't have enough trouble today.
Hey, forget about it.
Freelance police.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Beat it, coppers.
Yeah,
let us
fleece our cousin in peace.
Oh.
Do my not ears deceive me, or are those rats mouthing off to us?
I believe they are, Max.
Shall we make a lesson of them?
I believe we shall.
What's going on?
Now be nice while we talk to your cousin.
Oh, so
That's
he
some
got one
sweet
too.
Sam&Max themed bling you got there.
Bling? Do people still say that?
And not just any bling. This here's a genuine pendant of Inquisition, given to me by Lord Sam&Max after I personally checked the 160,000 orifices of 20,000 guests at the security checkpoint of His Majesty's summer soiree.
Classy.
Tell me we're not going to do that.
Can I borrow your thingy of Inquisition?
Yeah.
Oh,
How about throwing it in the pot to spice things up a little?
nah, I'll stick with cash.
Man.
That Sam&Max sure is the bee's knees, isn't he?
You know it, pal. Take a look at this cool bit of bling. If
You
I
should-
get a
I
couple
saw it
more of
already.
these accessories of privilege, I'll be hobnobbing with the big S himself.
Interesting.
Hey, you're a rat who knows how to get things.
Plague, diphtheria, scabies.
Yeah.
Do you have a line on any empty bodies that we could drop Max's brain into?
I'm getting a little existential in here.
I'd like to help, guys, but that's a little out of my pay grade. I can fix you up with a nice car stereo, though.
Thanks, we'll pass.
Let's not be too hasty, Sam. The powers of my psychic brain melded to a kickin' sound system could be a formidable force for justice.
Yeah.
Sam&Max is handsome. Sam&Max is cute.
Oh, brother. Get a room, will ya? That wasn't backhanded.
What sort of low-rent criminal shenanigans are you and your kin perpetrating out here?
And please keep in mind that I can see the future, so I'll know if we'll be slapping you around for lying to us later on.
Yeah.
Hey, there's nothing illegal going on here, honest. Me and my cousins were just engaging in a little friendly wagering over Sam&Max, gladiatorial bouts.
Really?
Yeah, of course we don't actually bet on who wins or loses. That Skunkape gorilla's impossible to beat. So we bet on what the general's finishing move's gonna be.
Finishing move? How 90s.
When General Skunkape finishes off an opponent, he'll use one of his 6 signature moves to do the deed. Before each fight, we make bets on which one it's gonna be.
Fascinating.
Poker
No,
Night
it's
too.
not.
Yeah, that's
You're
true.
the little rat guy, Max.
I wonder if they'll ever do a re-release of the Poker Night games, but I feel like the copyright on some of the characters might be difficult. Like some of the licensing.
Sam&Max is mighty. Sam&Max is grand.
Come on, guys, grow some basal ganglia.
Because I'm trying to remember who... I'm trying to remember who was in Poker Night 1 and who was in Poker... Because Max was in Poker Night 1, wasn't he? Or am I wrong? I forgot who's in what. Who's in what. Yeah, Max was the first game. His AI was completely random every turn because he doesn't know the rules. Like, I never played it. I don't know how to play poker, so I wouldn't be good at it anyway. Was it 1 or 2 that had Brock Sampson from the Venture Brothers? It was 2, wasn't it? Or was it 1? I genuinely don't remember.
Could you run through this whole gladiatorial gambling thing again?
You probably couldn't tell, but I was asleep the last
Oh, I
time.
already asked about this.
Sure, no problemo. Like I said, me and the boys like to bet on which of the 6 signature finishing moves General Skunkape uses to annihilate.
He's gonna use the classic pile driver. No, he'll use the jock strap. Max, bad guy, heavy, and I forgot the name of the indie guy. Oh, right, Max, strong bad, the heavy from TF2. Oh, right! Okay, yeah, that's right, from Penny Arcade.
Mind if I lay down?
Okay, and the second game had like what? Like Sam, Brock,
on the street like a
Claptrap,
hey, guys,
right?
What?
Yeah. Ash and oh right, Ash. That's right.
Freelance policeman wants to make a bet on the next fight.
Bring him on.
More money for us.
So, which move do you think Skunkape will use next?
There's probably like a cycle. It probably goes in order, or you can like, I guess you'd manipulate him into doing it. Scissor kick. Simian sucker
I'll put
punch.
a Jackson on the Simian sucker punch.
Sam, since when do you have any cash? And, where are you carrying it?
My butt.
A, since Sam and Mac kicked us out of our office, we've been saving a bundle by living out of the DeSoto, and B, none of your damn business.
All right, cousins of mine, Sam has made his bet. What are your picks?
I'll take the Space Ape Kidney Punch.
The Simian Scissor Kick is calling to me, Frankie.
And just to keep things interesting, I'll put 20 down on the Great Ape Leg Sweep. But first, I better go get some cash.
Dude.
What's that all about?
Frankie doesn't trust us, so he never carries any cash when he's around us.
Subsequently, he always has to run off to the ATM machine every time he makes a bet.
Hey, Paulie, you just called it an ATM machine. So that's redundant, that's what.
I'm back.
Oh, that's a good thing, too. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern here, we're starting to put
Excuse
me
me.
into a coma.
Sorry, I'm burping.
The fight's about to start.
Looks like another blasphemous mole man has entered the ring to face off against Sam&Max undefeated champion Skunkape. Let's see how he does. Skunkape circles the ring. The challenger runs for his life. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Skunkape's moving in for the kill. Which one of his signature moves will he use? Is it, the Simian Scissor Kick? Brutal! And the crowd goes wild!
No freaking way! Oh, I was sure it'd be the leg sweep.
Oh, come on, Skunkape. Use your stinking hands.
More money for my mani-pedi.
Right in the Labanza.
So, let me see. There's probably some kind of pattern.
Radios. Do they still make those?
Keep it down, will ya? We're trying to listen to the fights.
The rat has peppers via peepers.
If I'm gonna be franchised out, I should at least be collecting licensing fees.
Yeah, peepers, okay. I didn't hear it, but I also wasn't paying attention. I don't know, I guess when he's not just yelling all the time.
Don't tell him nothing, Frankie.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I hear it, yeah.
Don't go
Worship the videotapes!
I feel a hot streak coming on. Come on!
God.
Hail Sam&Max!
Hail Sam&Max!
Hail Sam&Mac!
Yeah, hail Sam&Max.
Where's the gift vault?
I hope the underground has a sweet hideout.
The underground?
The underground Frisbee Golf League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sal? Oh, he's a sign spinner, but he's not even spinning the sign.
Sal!
Sam!
Hey, Sal, does his absolute perfectionist have any empty bodies in there? My buddy's in the market for one.
I'm sure he wouldn't miss it.
First of all, the answer is no. Lord Sam&Mac doesn't have any empty bodies in there.
Rats.
Second
Unlikely
of all,
story.
You really shouldn't get around about stealing from the big guy. That kind of talk could get the Grand Vizier and his goons all over your keisters.
If I had a butt, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
Yeah. Oh, everybody gets the nice accessories
I just
except
love
me.
your Sam&Max accessory.
Pretty sweet, huh? That's my ornament of fealty. Lord Sam&Max gave it to me for exposing an evil heretic.
A heretic? What, did he deny the quadrine nature of the esoteric illuminations?
Worse, he didn't salute fast enough.
Whoa!
That is bad. I've got a gift for Lord Sam&Max.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah? I can't accept just any old thing, you know. The omnipotent one is kind of picky. What you got?
How about this nifty brain in a jar?
Ooh, that's a really bad idea, Sam.
Why? I'd make a perfect gift.
Most people, sure, but Lord Sam&Max has a thing about disembodied brains. Some sort of unresolved past life issues.
Oh yeah, I remember reading about that in his autobiography. Looks like you'll have to stay out here with me, little buddy.
You know, if Max here wasn't a brain, he'd probably make a fine offering. Sam&Max loves it when people offer up their friends as gifts.
On second thought, I don't think I have anything worthy of his plenipotency at the moment.
I hear you. I got worthiness issues myself.
I see you got a new job.
Grand Vizier Paperweight was so impressed with my work as a museum security guard that he promoted me to the Chief Offering Collector here at the Regional Offering Vault 714.
It's true, you cockroaches really are survivors.
Yep, and now I don't even have to patrol. All I gotta do is guard this door and take gifts into this impenetrable offering vault. It's a little slice of heaven.
Sam&Max is mighty. Sam&Max is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Sam&Max is more than we can stand.
It's gotta be a point to doing that. It's gotta end up being a point to doing that.
How go the offerings today?
Yeah, you know how it is. In a tough economy, charitable contributions go right down the toilet.
Even gifts to Lord Sam&Max?
I know. The guy creates the sky and the stars and the creatures of the field, and people let a little thing like a double-dip recession stop them from paying their respects.
It's a sick, sad world, Sal.
That's true.
Catch you later, Sal. Hail Sam&Max.
Hail Sam&Max right back at you, Sam.
Oh, brother.
Hey.
Stop bothering me.
You're
I finally found
bothering
my
me.
place in Sam&Max blessed world.
You sound
and
like
I don't
Goofy
need
Dog.
my bubble rubbed by no freelance police.
Hey, Sam!
What is it, Max?
Talk to him? Okay. But no.
I'm feeling a little lost right now.
Me too.
Isn't that my line?
Usually, but now that you're a member of Team Sam&Max, it looks like I'll be doing all the driving.
You're a funny little glob of protein, Max.
Give me a clue.
I wonder what happened to those wacky mole guys.
That's a really good question.
Let's get a move on.
Okay,
Will do.
let's go to the museum. What's in the news?
Sam&Max shatters storm. Citizens rejoiced as Lord Sam&Max used his mighty powers to disperse a thunderstorm in advance to his annual visit to our fair city. And look, there's a picture.
Okay.
I don't have any psychic toys! I really gotta find those rebels.
Okay.
Okay, let's have a nice firm chat with this body-stealing crock muncher.
That's no way to talk about our divine leader, Max.
Oh, good grief.
Kick him in the scarabs.
Ah, there's the moment. And
Do it! Do it!
Ooh!
whoa!
Well played, General Skunkape. You are truly our fiercest and smelliest warrior.
I live for your praise, my liege.
You know, I enjoy a good pummeling as much as the next brain in a jar, but that seemed really unfair.
It may seem unfair, little buddy, but it's the only way those stinking rebels will learn to accept Sam&Max's righteous rule.
Okay, so the
You're
moment
creepy
of the
when you're
rebels.
sycophantic, Sam.
I almost feel sorry for the little dude. Oh well, Sam&Max knows best. Looks like Skunk Ape's working out a lot of unresolved issues on those mole men.
It's cheaper than therapy and almost as fun.
He's just resting. Yeah. Corn dog pyramid.
What's that?
That is Lord Sam&Max's magnificent pyramid of corn dogs. A meticulously balanced marvel of nearly 340 stinky brand corn dogs. Don't you natives know anything about your own country?
Are you still here?
Corn dogs! Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Whoops.
No!
Oh my god.
What? What is that? That thing that has defiled our pyramid of corn dogs!
Hmm?
It's, my Eurosnap 3000 SRX camera, my lord.
A camera, eh? Listen up, everybody. We hereby decree that cameras are the most despicable things in the world. If you see a camera, smash it into teeny tiny bits for your lord and master. That is all.
Oh, Blogger Schnoops.
And as for
You blew it.
into the pit of contrition with you.
Yeah. Oh, my crunklies!
Whoa.
Vizier, more corn dogs.
Right away, your wonderfulness.
That was quick.
Confidentially, this happens a lot, so we always have a spare.
Sam&Max sure does love his corn dogs.
Corn dogs? Mine, 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 mine!
It's a good thing you're stuck in that jar, little buddy. You might have caused an unholy incident. You-hoo, Lord Sam&Max.
He's blowing you off, Sam! And after all you did to put him on the throne.
Yeah!
What are you talking about, Max?
I deserve a little bit more credit.
Someday, if I keep doing things to please Lord Sam&Max, maybe he'll invite me to be part of his inner circle.
Keep reaching for the stars, Sam.
Nice photo of a hairy, big-baby creature, but how did you take it? Poster.
The constellation known as the Great Fudgy Stick was previously Eroticus the Joybringer until a Texas school board ruling in 2003.
Whoa! What is that?
It's a fudgy stick, sir. They're a big hit with the kids.
Fudgy sticks? Hey ho, everyone! Sam&Max here again. We'd like everyone to know that fudgy sticks are officially our favorite things in the world.
Damn.
We think they're tops. Well, that's it. Goodbye.
If I had one of those, I could give it to Sam&Max.
I wonder if I can get one. Actually, I wonder, can I get make it a toaster and get a toaster?
In 1999, the Wedgeco Electric Company paid $15 million to purchase the naming rights of this constellation, now forever known as the Wedgeco Flying Toaster.
Ooh! What is that?
It's a Wedgeco toaster, your omnipotence.
A toaster? Greetings, everyone! This is Sam&Max the Divine speaking. From this day forward, toasters are the most exalted things in all the universe, ranking just below yours truly on the awesome meter. Just thought you should know.
Can I've seen a toaster. Let's see.
Check it out, Max. It's Lord Sam&Max's box of power.
I wish I had a box of power.
Deep down, I think everyone does, Max.
I'm trying to see what there is that I can interact with.
I'm picking up a faint whiff of disestablishmentarianism.
I think that's Stinky's famous kelp nuggets. Smack-Back's Yak Slacks.
Huh?
It's a story about how Sam&Max briefly declared Andy and Weave pants to be his most favored thing in the whole wide world for a few hours last Thursday, before he discovered how itchy they were and had them all destroyed in a massive bonfire.
Wow.
Fickle little tyrant, ain't he?
I know, right? Oh.
Oh, I suppose in Sam&Mac world, the fire hydrants flow with fizzy grape soda.
Don't be silly, old chum. They flow with plain old ambrosia, same as the faucets.
Impressively grandiose monument to Sam&Mac the Great, erected by his gratefully besotted subjects, October 10th, 1791. Oh, now I know that's wrong, Sam. Bosco's was standing here right up until this morning.
Bosco never existed, little buddy. And neither did Mama Bosco. Stinky's.
Oh, the
catering to
sewers.
Lord
Can I go in the
Sam&Mac
sewers?
Since 1923.
Since when does Stinky's cater?
It's right there on the truck, Max.
Can I go in here? Yes, I can. Oh, this is probably where the
that was
rebels
an
are.
interesting shortcut.
Or maybe not.
Hey, mole cultists. How's it going?
Okay. Please don't snarl at us again.
Why would I do that? I've got Max's brain back, and everything's right with the world.
Is it?
Right.
Lord Sam&Max sure is nifty, isn't he?
Yes, wonderful guy.
He's a peach, all right. I can't imagine why anyone would ever rebel against him. No, sir. Ow!
What are you guys up to on this fine Sam&Mac created day? Something mole-manny, I bet?
Oh, nothing, really.
We were guarding something, but it's gone now, and we couldn't be happier.
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember something about that. What was that again?
Nothing important.
Certainly not a toy box of unspeakable reality-altering power or anything.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I'm asking you gals, but do you know anything about making bodies for disembodied brains? Max here is getting really antsy without one.
The brain without a head!
Deliverance is at hand!
Hey, a simple no would be sufficient. Sam&Mac is handsome. Sam&Mac is cute.
When we think of Sam&Mac, we give a big salute.
Hey, you gave a backhanded salute. Are you a rebel?
Rebels, where?
Sam&Mac is mighty. Sam&Mac is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Sam&Mac is more than we can stand.
That should keep him busy for the next few hours. So are you a rebel or not?
We're much more than mere rebels.
Oh.
Hey, aren't you?
To defeat Sam&Mac,
Oh,
you will
she-
need
oh.
a weapon that our rebel forefathers originally used to separate his tyrannical brain from his spoiled body back in ancient Egypt.
Cable television?
Oh, the screw.
We speak of the brain screw.
Ooh, pointy and dangerous. Two of my favorite things.
Bring the sacred weapon close to Sam&Mac, and we'll take care of the rest.
Bring the brain screw to Sam&Mac. Easy peasy.
I fear it will be neither easy nor peasy.
But fear not.
I wasn't.
We have obtained several tools to help you in your quest.
My psychic toys! I've missed you boys.
Won't everybody notice?
Sacrifice your dignity and
Like, those just sitting in the jar.
Steal these infernal amusements out from under Sam&Mac's all-seeing gaze. Use them wisely.
Wisely. That's adorable. Hey, Sam! Giddy up!
Reverend submission is tough on the knees.
That's nice. Hey, I got us a case.
Really?
Oh, they're gone. Where'd they go?
The case of Sam&Mac's missing brain screw.
Ooh, sounds pointy and dangerous.
It better be, or you better get used to carrying me around.
I've been carrying you for years. Well, if Sam&Mac's missing his brain screw, we'd better bring it back to him. He's probably in the throne room at the museum.
Okay.
Sam, how about a little worshipful kneeling, huh? I know you love it, and I want to talk to these mole guys for a bit. about how cool Sam&Max is.
Great idea, pal.
Why'd you knock out Obadiah there?
He's had a hard time holding on to his identity in this new Sam&Max-centric reality. He might have salamandered you out to the Grand Vizier.
A lot of stuff happened.
Spoken like someone who's never loaned money to a salamander.
Who's this Norrington guy? And why is he talking in my head?
We have no idea.
Shortly after Sam&Max reordered reality, Norrington made contact with us and began aiding our desperate arrangements to defeat the Pharaoh.
As long as he is an enemy of Sam&Max, he is a friend of ours. Whoever he is, we trust him implicitly.
Found the rebels and got our toys back, yes.
Can you guys cast any cool curses?
The old ways are long lost to us city moles. But I can whip you up a tantalizing fresh pear and almond dessert pizza.
That sounds weird.
Hey, about that brain screw.
You mustn't alert your partner to our plans.
Can't we just give it to you?
No, we could never get close enough to the Pharaoh to use it.
He doesn't trust mole people.
Just because your people ripped out his brain a few thousand years ago? Huh, way to hold a grudge.
You must bring the brain screw to Sam&Max side.
I'm a little unclear on this. Did Sam&Max change the world and make everyone but us think it had always been this way? Or did he actually change it so it's always been this way, and we're the only ones who know that it hasn't?
The first one.
The second one.
Well, that's reassuring.
Actually, we don't really know.
But really, what's the difference? Whatever the nature of this perverted reality, Sam&Max must be stopped. Is this not correct?
Yes. No. What was the question again?
That's the spirit.
Who are you guys anyway?
We are the last disciples of the Anti-Sam&Max Society and Croquet League of West Nigeria.
The AS...
Yes. It's an unfortunate acronym. Believe me, it spelled something a lot more awe-inspiring back in ancient Egypt.
Hang on, I've seen movies. If the world's always been this way, how come everything's mostly the same? How come it's not raining chickpeas or flying dinosaurs rule the cities, instead of everything being so normal?
We don't know why everything's so normal talking rabbit brain in a jar. Ask your friend the talking dog, or the man-sized cockroach, or the alien space gorilla. Just get on with it, or we'll be stuck in this shoddily remade reality forever.
Okay. You stay here cowering in the dark. I'll go beat the bad guy.
Good luck, moist savior.
We'll be fighting by your side, in spirit, from down here.
Just so y'all know, when it gets to have been like 2 hours, as usual, I'm gonna like.
Look, these grotty little mole people have made a primitive mosaic of Lord Sam.
That's when we're gonna.
That's me,
stop.
Sam.
I think it's cute that you maintain such a positive self-image, Max.
Most likely 100% all beef.
Hey, Sam!
What is it, Max?
That's not what I meant to do.
Let's get a move on.
Will do.
That reminds me, if we ever get our office back, we should get our toaster fixed. It keeps freezing things.
I'm not going back in there without some holy water and a copy of Wired to protect me.
Come on, am I not able to get a toaster?
Franklin?
Again?
Don't tell him nothing, Frankie.
Yeah!
I'd like to make another bet.
Hey, it's your loss, Squinky.
Squinky. Last time he used the scissor
$20 on the Great Ape Leg Sweep.
I doubt I'm right. Like, this is probably a puzzle. This is definitely a puzzle.
Let's see. How's about the Simian Sucker Punch?
The Simian Scissor Kick is calling to me, Frankie.
And I'll pick the, Space Ape Kidney Punch. But first, I better go get some cash.
We take jewelry!
So,
I mean, I'm betting there's some kind of way to manipulate him to doing something specific. But
looks like another blasphemous mole man has entered the ring to face off against Sam&Max undefeated champion Skunkape. Let's see how he does. Ow! Boom goes the dynamite! Skunkape's moving in for the kill. Which one of his signature moves will he use? Is it, the Simian Scissor Kick? Brutal! And the crowd goes wild!
I thought for sure it would be the Kidney Punch.
Well, come on, Skunkape. Use your stinking hands.
More money for my mani-pedi.
yeah, why would Skunkape listen to us?
Brutal.
Was it the same last time?
I better go to the museum to give Lord Sam&Max his brain screw. I bet I'll get a cool reward.
I don't know if that's gonna work. But if Sam is specifically telling... Oh right, I forgot I have future... I completely forgot I have the Toys of Power again. I can actually do stuff with it. Oh no! What? Whoa!
What the... Apparently, the future is a hellish nightmare of slow-motion action competitions.
I'll be getting too old for that shit.
Stop.
Oh man.
Graspy little fella, isn't he?
You'd think his future biceps would have a little muscle tone after all that gladiating.
Kill her!
Ooh, I'd hate to be the poor guy on the receiving end of that righteous wrath.
You know what? I'll go back and check out. I keep forgetting that I have future vision now and I can actually get clues. Thank you for reminding me.
Gotta love the way the General uses his hands. Too bad I didn't get the rest right.
I should have known better than to go back to the gorilla moves.
No, 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 you stupid space ape! You were supposed to use the Sucker Punch!
Sometimes I wish I could be an offering to Lord Sam&Max.
Right in the La Panza!
Again?
Don't tell him nothing, Frankie.
Yeah!
I'd like to make another bet.
Hey, it's your loss, Squinky.
I think it's gonna be... We thought it would be the Kidney Punch.
20 simoleons on the Gorilla Girly Slap.
All right, cousins of mine, Sam has made his bet. What are your picks?
I'm liking that Gorilla Girly Slap.
I see a gorilla girly slap in the near future.
They're all guessing the same.
With 20 on the Simian Sucker Punch. But first, I better go get some cash.
Oh wait, is he doing it?
Okay, I've got to ask. The Black Plague. Now, what was up with that?
The fight's about to start.
Why do I get a feeling he's going out of his way to... Well, no, he
Looks
can't,
like
actually.
blasphemous mole man has
Not an
entered the
idiot,
ring
never
to
mind.
face off against Sam&Max undefeated champion Skunkape. Let's see how he does. Oh my! This one's almost over before it even had a chance to start. Skunkape's moving in for the kill. Which one of his signature moves will he use? Is it... Yes! It's the Space Ape Kidney Punch!
What?
The crowd goes wild!
No, 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 you stupid space ape! You were supposed to use the Sucker Punch!
Gotta love the way the General uses his hands. Too bad I didn't get the rest right.
I should have known better than to go back to the gorilla moves.
Hey, no one won. Now what happens?
Everyone gets their bets back and we live to bet another day, tough guy. Come on!
Hang on. I don't think this is gonna work. The radio.
Moving in for the kill.
That's what.
Which one of his signature moves will he use? Is it...
Oh, man. That was even more
Oh,
useless
come
than
on! That's not fair. Hmm.
Ooh, that's brutal.
Franklin?
Again?
Don't tell him nothing, Frankie.
Yeah.
I get a
I'd like to
feeling
make
that
another
unless
bet.
I can...
Hey, it's your loss, Squinky.
Squinky? Last time he used the kidney punch, didn't he?
I'll put down 20 on the Space Ape Kidney Punch.
All right, cousins of mine. Sam has made his
I
bet.
don't
What
think...
are your picks?
I think...
I'm liking that gorilla girly slap.
The simian scissor kick is calling to me, Frankie.
He really does
And
sound
I'll
like
pick
Peepers.
the gorilla thigh squeeze.
Am I gonna be
But
the only one that
first,
gets
I
it
better
right?
go get some cash.
We take jewelry.
The
Yeah.
fight's about to start.
I get a feeling that this isn't gonna work. It's not gonna
Looks
be
like
right.
another blasphemous mole man has entered the ring to face off against Sam&Max undefeated champion Skunkape. Let's see how he does.
Because...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Skunkape's moving in for the kill. Which one of his signature moves will he use?
What is it?
Oh, the simian scissor kick.
Really?
Brutal. And the crowd goes wild.
Okay, so I'm not gonna get it right.
Squeeze. Oh.
Well, come on, Skunkape. Use your stinking hands.
More money for my mani-pedi.
Come
Okay.
on!
So... You will have to re-future vision before bed. Oh, okay. So I actually do have to, like, see what they say.
Gotta love the way the general uses his hands. Too bad I didn't get the rest right.
Stupid, stupid, stupid. Why did I think he'd do one of those lame-o ape moves?
Skunkape, you jerk! Why didn't you girly slap him?
Okay, so he used his hands. He did not girly slap, and he didn't use an 8
Franklin?
move.
Again?
Don't tell him nothing, Frankie.
Yeah.
I'd like to make another bet.
Hey, it's your loss, Squinky.
He used his hands, he didn't use the girly slap, and so it must be the sucker punch, right? Because they said he didn't use an 8 move. Okay. Oh, okay. There's like 3 categories. Okay.
Sucker punch.
Okay.
All right, cousins
Let's
of
see.
mine,
This.
Sam has made his
I
bet.
think.
What are
I
your
think
picks?
this will be
I'll
it.
take the Space Ape Kidney Punch.
Put me down for 20 on the Space Ape Kidney Punch.
Nice bets, guys, but I'll be raking it in with my 20 smackers on the Gorilla Girly Slap. But first, I better go get some cash.
Well, we'll see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm
Fight's about
correct
to start.
first. Because I might not be right. I might be like getting there, but I'm not quite there
Another
yet.
blasphemous mole man has entered the ring to face off against Sam&Max undefeated champion Skunkape. Let's see how he does. Ow! Boom goes the dynamite. Skunkape's moving in for the kill. Which one of his signature moves will he use?
What?
Is it yes, the crowd-pleasing simian sucker punch, and the crowd
Yay!
goes wild.
Yay!
Skunkape,
I did get it
you
right.
jerk! Why didn't you girly slap him?
Gotta love the way the general uses his hands. Too bad I didn't get the rest right.
Stupid, stupid, stupid. Why did I think he'd do one of those lame-o ape moves?
Hey, I won.
Lucky dog.
I
Yes,
swear.
that's it. Luck.
In no way aided by a brain with powers to see into the future.
Don't push it, Max. They may be smarter than they look.
Right in the Labanza.
Okay, so now I have money.
Franklin?
Again?
Don't tell him nothing, Frankie.
Okay, but what did that accomplish?
Don't go anywhere, Frankie.
Why would I go? I feel a hot streak coming on.
I don't know what that accomplished though. That's the thing, like, it's like, I got a little more money, so now what? Did you get an achievement? I don't think so. At least we know how to cheat. Get rid of the credit card. Okay, don't just come in and tell me exactly what to do. Come on.
Oh, look, Sam, a door! Let's kick it in and blast the hell out of the poor slobs on the other side. Come on, Sam, what do you say? Huh? I hate the new reality!
I'm most likely, like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this whole thing today. Because, like, we're nearing 2 hours.
More or less honest credit card.
Normally, I'd be leery of a pizza franchise expanding into the credit market, but if their loan rates are as stingy as their toppings, then sign me up.
Nice weather. Our Lord Sam&Max sure loves his corn dogs.
If Sam&Max is such a perfect ruler and this is such a perfect world, then why are there still parking meters?
I can't go in the diner.
Cognitive dissonance gives me
It's
gas.
packed with so
Like
many
my Uncle
boxes of
Barney's
corn
great
dogs,
game.
you can't open the door. I mean...
Sam&Max shatters storm. Citizens rejoiced as Lord Sam&Max used his mighty powers to disperse a thunderstorm in advance to his annual visit to our fair city. And look, there's a picture.
Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. Okay.
Let me help you out with that, little buddy.
Don't mind if you do. Look at me, Sam. I'm a low-pressure system. I'm like a cushy government job, but with thunder.
Are you precipitating?
Sure. Precipitating. That's it.
Hey, Sal!
Sam!
So, to get my own ornament of fealty, I need to expose a heretic?
Heretics aren't so easy to find these days. Everyone knows you gotta bow down to Sam&Max if you want to stay out of the pit of contrition.
So I have to get one of the
later,
Molmen
Sal.
up here,
Hail
I think.
Sam&Max.
Right?
Hail Sam&Max right back at you, Sam.
Oh, brother. Say now, I'm out of that jar, and there's fried food in the room.
I can hardly wait to bask in Lord Sam&Max's presence. I hope I don't drool too much. That's the second largest stack of corn dogs I've ever seen.
All right,
Okay,
you
let's see what
boy. You
happens.
can steal my silky fur and my charming cartilage, but you'll never take away my snack time indulgences. In the name of the sweet, the salty, and the cheap yellow mustard, I hereby liberate these corn dogs!
Oh my god!
Vizier Paperweight! Dost our eyes deceive us? Or is that a tiny storm cloud disturbing our magnificent corn dog pyramid?
It would appear so, your radness.
Listen up, everyone. This is Sam&Max. Forget what we said before. Ugh. We have had it up to here with those tiny little storm clouds wreaking havoc. If you see a gathering of storm clouds, report them to Grand Vizier Paperweight at once.
A jihad against bad weather. I'm starting to like this guy.
I hope he goes after Grauple next. I hate those little balls of rhyme.
Salivate over
What a
appetizers.
spread! Let's see. We've got boar a la Pharaoh, ram's blood jigglers, scarab crunch, and...
Yeah.
Ooh, is that scorpion noodle bake?
Yeah. Oh. And I don't... Like, I'm not gonna be able to give this to him directly.
I have something very important for the Pharaoh. Can you let me through?
Let me consider this. My answer is no.
Okay, well, I had a feeling... I knew that wasn't gonna work, but I had to try. It was worth trying. so basically... If Max becomes a little storm cloud...
Ooh, bad idea, little guy. You're the thing Sam and Mac hates most. I'd hate to see you torn apart by a bloodthirsty mob.
You're no fun anymore, Sam.
I've got to get somebody to wanna... Oh, I should use my future vision on Sal.
What do you get for the god who has everything?
I mean, that's a really good question, right? Let's try. Let's see what happens. It's probably not gonna work. It's probably gonna say the exact same thing.
Ooh, bad idea.
You're no...
Sam and Mac rules. Lousy punks have no respect for spelling.
Dang. I don't think I've used it on guys.
Oh, Lord Sam&Max gonna love this.
Looks like someone's about to give Lord Sam and Mac the perfect gift. And I hope it's me.
No, you can't have my toy. I need to give this to the general.
Wow. What do you call deja vu in the future?
Deja vu?
Frankie'd throw his own mother into the pot if he ran out of cash.
Yeah, I know. That's why I need to be able to figure out how to get his fucking credit card.
Hey, Sal!
Sam!
I've got a gift for Lord Sam and Mac.
We'll see about that. What you got?
Me.
How about an authentic Egyptian brain screw?
Ooh, that's a really bad idea, Sam.
Why?
Didn't you hear? Sam&Mac hates those things. I should destroy it right now.
We'd better hold on to it just in case Lord Sam&Mac changes his mind.
Yeah, okay. He is a whimsical overlord.
How about a handsome but seldom useful firearm?
Lord Sam&Mac doesn't need guns. He could drop an army by wrinkling his cute little nose.
I didn't know my cute little nose could wrinkle.
On second thought.
I hear you. I got worthiness issues myself.
Okay.
Catch you later, Sal. Hail Sam and Mac.
Hail Sam&Mac right back at you, Sam.
Oh, brother.
Alright, so we're coming up on about 2 hours. So... And I can tell this is gonna take me a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and start winding down and stopping now. And then I'll finish it up next time. I didn't expect this to be so long, to be honest. So, I'll figure it out next time. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just, yeah, now can be a stopping point. I don't like to go longer than 2 hours unless I'm really, like, on a roll. Like, I could play Hi-Fi Rush for, like, 3 hours. But I can't be using my brain this much, and yet so little. Also, it's starting to get kind of late. Late-ish. What time is it here? It's actually not even that late, but still, I like to call it about 2 hours in. I think 2 hours is reasonable. Anyway, hopefully I can figure it out next time. Next weekend on Saturday. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to have a good Sam&Mac day. I don't know whether, we'll see if I want to try to start streaming twice a week, at least, again, and then eventually easing back into streaming just more times a week. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. At the very least, I'll continue this next weekend, either Friday or Saturday. I haven't decided. Probably Saturday, to be honest. So y'all have a good night. Hope to see y'all next time. And, oh, he, like, follows my cursor. Oh, he follows a cursor when I hover over stuff. Anyway, have a good night, and we'll see what happens next time. Bye-bye.